Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Canal Algérie Midnight News, and these are our top stories. The President of the Republic, Majid Tebboune, dismissed the Governor of the Bank of Algeria. And the draft traffic law, now before the Council of the Nation for review and adoption, marks a decisive shift in the authorities' approach, combining prevention and enforcement measures. And in Morocco, for many citizens, daily life remains a struggle with impassable roads, limited access to basic services and a lack of infrastructure, a situation fueling discontent among population. Two Palestinians killed and one wounded in Khan Yunis as the Zionist entity bans 37 international humanitarian organizations from entering Gaza. Welcome back. First off, the President of the Republic, Majid Tebboune, ended this Sunday the duties of the Governor of the Bank of Algeria, Salah ad-Din Taleb. The President has appointed the Deputy Governor of the Bank, Mu'tasim Boudiaf, as Interim Governor of the Bank of Algeria. The draft traffic law, now under review by the Council of the Nation, aims to improve road safety with both prevention and enforcement. Roads have become dangerous due to careless drivers, causing no less than 4,500 deaths and 57,000 injuries by 2025, some leaving lifelong disabilities. Raniel Bahri.
The draft highway code focuses on prevention and building a road safety culture that protects all users by reducing dangerous behavior. It seeks a balance between prevention and enforcement within a long-term and sustainable vision. In recent days, the text has sparked strong debate, with some alarmist claims suggesting it limits freedoms. However, these claims aim to confuse the public and disturb public order. The bill hasn't yet been voted on and is still under review by members of the Council of the Nation, who will discuss and improve it as part of the normal legislative process. The draft includes more than 50 new measures across 193 articles. It places strong emphasis on prevention, such as setting technical standards for vehicles, ensuring driver safety, and improving road infrastructure maintenance. It also strengthens enforcement through digital tools and automated traffic violation detection. Finally, the bill encourages citizens to report violations and calls on civil society to take part in raising awareness about road safety. The goal of this project is to correct serious traffic violations by strengthening the legal framework, not to punish citizens, but to reduce risks on the road. It plans to create a digital platform and a national register of violations to identify high-risk drivers. The text also reforms driver training, holds driving schools accountable, strengthens vehicle inspections, and encourages citizens to report any road problems. I have seen drivers using their phones while driving, but this time I actually hit a car myself. I know fines are going to be increased, which is a very good measure. I have seen bus drivers overtake dangerously and speed, putting passengers' life at risk. In my view, they need to be retrained on traffic rules. I have read about the new highway code currently under study, and I hope it will be implemented and respected. The highway code aims to go beyond reacting to accidents and create a complete system of road safety. It focuses on everyone's legal responsibility, reducing the causes of accidents, identifying risky behaviors, and promoting respect for traffic rules to protect lives and property.
And as part of renewal of its air fleet and following its order of 18 new aircraft, Air Algérie brought into service this Sunday its second Airbus A330neo 900 named Garage Bilet. And the Minister of Higher Education and Research, Kamal Badari, has overseen the promotion of the Salhi Ahmed University Centre in Nama to full university status. The new university includes 7 faculties and an institute of pastoral agriculture. The minister said on this occasion that the upgrade reflects the state's vision of making universities a key driver of development and stronger contributor to the national economy based on entrepreneurship, technology, science and knowledge. On the international scene, social unrest is rising in Morocco. The authorities' failure to meet the people's demand is fueling anger, especially in rural areas where poverty and isolation are widespread. Rani Al-Bahri.
In several mountainous areas of Morocco, heavy snowfall has cut off entire villages from the rest of the country. Roads are impassable, leaving families isolated for several days. We have been isolated for several days and have nothing left to eat. In this freezing cold, we urgently need help. In these grey zones, access to health care has become a major challenge, and in the absence of adequate medical infrastructure, the sick are transported on animals along dangerous paths. We ask the authorities to have mercy on us. We have tried everything, but nothing has worked. This situation, which is worsening daily, illustrates the fragility of the infrastructure, particularly in rural areas where populations are left to fend for themselves.
In the Middle East, 2 Palestinians were martyred and another wounded on Sunday by the Zionist occupation forces in Khan Yunis, a new aggression that further destabilizes an already precarious situation, especially after Zionist entity announced a ban on access to the Gaza Strip for more than 37 major international humanitarian organizations. Rani Al-Bahri.
Another ordeal for the people of Gaza. The Zionist entity began this Sunday to revoke the operating licenses of 37 international organizations providing humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. New measures imposed by the occupying power forced them to submit a detailed list, including the personal information of their employees, exposing them to greater danger and prosecution. These organizations work in vital sectors such as health, education, and other essential areas. This ban has serious repercussions for the Palestinians of the Gaza Strip. The suspension of these organizations' activities exacerbates the shortage of medicine, delays treatment for the wounded, and worsens food insecurity, primarily affecting women, children, and the elderly. It's terrible what's happening. The doctors at the borders used to give us medicine, but now there isn't any. We have no other solution. This decision will only make things worse. Life is already hard, and if the Zionist entity keeps going this way, the people will suffer even more. This measure isolates the people of Gaza, weakens protection, and deepens a humanitarian crisis marked by failing services and fragile living conditions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for tonight Midnight News. On behalf of all the team that made this podcast possible, I do thank you for watching us. Stay tuned on Canal Algérie. Bye for now.